Hi, I'm Sydney. I've struggled with it for quite a while now. I feel like for me I'm most insecure about my skin as when I was younger I had all acne on my face, my back and my chest. So it's always been something I've disliked about myself, and I've always struggled with my body shape as people have said that I'm too skinny and that I'm too small. So I've always been insecure about them two things. It started in secondary school when my mates all went on a diet because they all thought they was like fat and they needed to be skinnier, so I sort of got all caught up on that and thought that I was too fat and that I needed to lose weight when I didn't at all. So I got all caught up with it. I got insecure about my skin as obviously like I was going through puberty and it was just getting really bad, so I put more makeup on to try and cover it, but it actually made it a lot worse and it made it more noticeable. So I got quite a few comments about that, which I think affected my self-confidence as well. Because when you go on the internet and people that I think are beautiful have like clear skin, like the perfect smile, the perfect tan, perfect body, and for me I just feel like I'm the opposite to that. Trying to be like that supermodel or the celebrity look, even though we know it's all airbrushed, but we're still trying to have that sort of airbrushed sort of reality look to ourselves when it's never going to be possible, but we believe it will be. I'd say not let what other people think of you get to you too much, because I feel like if someone commented on the way I look, that stays with me for such a long time and I can't get that out of my head. So I just be comfortable in like your own skin. Don't worry what other people think, and just be different and just be you. I feel like my parents definitely gave me that advice, but you're not going to listen to it if you're caught up in that sort of emotion and feeling like you look like the worst person in the whole entire world. Like, you're not going to get that out of your head, but probably start believing other people, the positive, because everyone sort of believes the negative of them, but we never really believe the positive. It's affected me massively because, for example, I had to go out the other day with no makeup on, and I had a panic attack because I felt so insecure with how I looked. I felt like everyone was just staring at me, just judging me, and I couldn't deal with it, and I felt so insecure that I just wanted to cry and just hide from everyone. So, not the best. Definitely, I feel like when I was younger, I got too caught up in it all, and I got too, I don't know the word, depressed. I just got very, very insecure and very upset with how I looked like, because for me, I would want to be anyone but myself, because I had very low confidence. Even not without my looks, like being intelligent, I didn't believe I was that either. So it does affect you. Yeah. I've said like I don't go out with any makeup on, like I wouldn't be able to do that. So I like to make sure that I have makeup on, that my hair's semi decent because I'm not very good with hair, that I've got a nice outfit on. For me, that makes me feel confident and that I'll be able to do anything I want and achieve anything I can. I think right now I'm more like, I don't care what people think of me, like it's who I am at the end of the day, but I still get them days where I just want to hide under the duvet because like I might have had a really bad breakout, but I'm wishing and hoping that right now I don't really care what people think of me anymore. Probably every day. I don't think I've ever woken up and thought a positive thing about my body. When I wake up, you just look at sort of what's obvious, all the spots and all the scars, all the pores. You don't see anything not negative in myself. Like my makeup done like professionally, and because it's just someone else doing it, it just makes you feel sort of more confident because it sort of looks better than how I would do it. And when I get a spray tan, I feel kind of more confident in myself as well, because I don't know, when you have a tan you do feel more confident. When I was younger it definitely affected because I thought See, it's very weird because I knew I was skinny, but I also thought I was fat. So I never used to eat as much as I should. So I used to like sort of bin my lunch, like give someone else my lunch because I didn't want it, because I thought I needed to lose the weight, even though in my head I didn't, but I felt like I needed to. I think my favourite part of my body is my eyes, because they're quite a nice colour, I would say, and people always comment on them.
So I would say, like, it doesn't matter whether or not you come across like you look pretty or not. Like, it should be a choice whether or not you want to wear makeup. So I feel like a lot of girls are kind of pressured into wearing makeup because their friends are doing it. And it's like, yeah, you might get the attraction of like a guy, you know, that might lure him in, but it's not necessarily always a good thing. Like, you shouldn't feel like you have to wear makeup. You know, it's like, yeah, it might make you look pretty, you might get the attention of men, or if that's what you're looking for. But when you've got no makeup on, that's like your natural state. So that's like the way you, that's how you come out the womb. You know, you look natural. You know, that's how you are without any. No, I would say you're still attractive, because everyone gets like everyone gets spotty, and even if you have a day where you have like, well, I have days where I get loads of spots and I'm like, what's going on, you know, and it's like, that's just one day, you know, everyone is the same, you know, like everyone gets spots, everyone has their own weaknesses, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean, like we should just feel more comfortable to talk about it and accept ourselves more, you know.
No, I think sometimes people can sort of wear what sort of makeup they want, but it can be like, it doesn't really change anything. I think some people also think like, if they don't wear makeup or anything like that, it can make them feel not that like attractive, if you know what I mean. So if they don't wear it, they'll be judged by people, but I don't think that's necessarily true.
How does that make you feel?
Not even commenting.
Not even commenting?
No. Skip.
Skip?
Because I'm so used to like people. I don't know. It's sort of like nice to hear that someone wouldn't judge you if you don't wear makeup.
You look the same.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, to me, I don't think anything will change it. You could get 10,000 people to say it, but if you don't feel it, you're not going to believe it, are you? I just cringe. If someone calls you pretty, I don't think anyone truly believes it. Like my mum and dad say, oh yeah, you're pretty, you're beautiful, but it doesn't really sink in. I don't feel like you'd ever really believe it.